Well,
Hello.
hey.
Hello there.
Well, I don't know what time it is, but it's literally the countdown to seconds.
The countdowns with minutes. This is Deanna Montori,
What's up, y'all? It's the Near Friends.
and this is the Double Talk Podcast. It is minutes before the clock hits 12, and it's our birthday.
New era.
So today's episode is just goodbye to 29.
Wow. Goodbye, 20s.
Goodbye 20s for sure, but goodbye 29. How do you feel?
I feel like it's been a long time coming. I feel like,
10 years.
I feel like
My stomach.
I didn't think I was going to be so excited to say goodbye to 20, but baby, she gets to go.
Same.
And I'm so excited for this new era. It's a literally
You're not from there.
level 30. And level 30 is about to be, I don't know. And that's why I'm so excited for it. But I don't feel like level 30 is going to be I'm not going to claim stress, but I don't feel like level 30 is about to come with so much clarity. So much clarity, so much organization, so much fun. It's going to feel so stable. Like it's going to feel more stable to me. And I'm just so excited to see what stability looks like in my life, feels like. Like, what does it look like? What does it feel like? And I'm so excited. Like, I could scream. If I didn't still have this little cough in my throat, I would scream right now, but I ain't gonna do it.
That's good. Don't scream.
How you feel?
I actually pretty much feel the same way. I am so done with 29. When I say goodbye, good riddance, have a good one, I don't want to see you again. This has been a very tough year for me, and I am excited to see it go. And it's crazy because of course it's our birthday, but it's just like we're not only having a birthday, we're turning the age, we're transitioning into a whole new decade.
Yeah.
And it's not, it don't feel, if I can feel it, but at the same time it just feel like, oh, it's my birthday.
And we really don't know what comes with 30.
We don't. I've heard great things though. But I mean, I'm excited to see what it comes with. I believe that it's going to be a good time. Actually, not even believe. I intentionally worked hard, specific, and intentional in my 20s to ensure that my 30s was unlike my 20s experience. I didn't have the typical 20s that everybody else had. It took me a minute to actually come out the house and actually enjoy my life. But my 30s, I have big plans for it. I have big plans for my 30s. And so I am very excited to see 2020s go, but 29 specifically, because even though, so our birthday is on the 29th, we was 29, well, still 29, minus 30 minutes. But it was our golden birthday, but the year didn't feel golden at all. It was very challenging for us. So I'm so happy to see it go. You know how long I waited to be 29. People waiting to be 16, people waiting to be 18, 21. Cool. I couldn't wait to turn those ages also. But when I found out what a golden birthday was, I was so excited to get to our 29th birthday ever since I was a little girl. And to get here and experience this 29th quote unquote golden year, you hurt me. You broke me. I mean, I had higher hope. What I seen in my 20s just looked and felt differently than what the actual 29th year, this 29th chapter brought to us. And the thing is, I'm not complaining. I'm just expressing how I feel about it. But also, I don't know how impactful or how this year, it might feel quote unquote bad right now. But until we out of it, I'm not going to truly realize how beneficial or how important this year was, regardless if it looked tough for me.
And that's what I was saying, like, to myself. If I never experienced this year, I probably wouldn't enjoy being 30. Like, I'm excited to be 30 now because of this year. I'm leaving. Like
that's true.
Yeah, like I'm so
It
excited.
makes you excited to leave because it was quote unquote
and I
bad.
know how to appreciate my 30s because of the year I'm leaving from. Like, especially just being able to speak right now, like, and holding back these coughs. But like, to be able to even walk or step into my 30s in 30 minutes or 20 minutes and be well and not be sick anymore and not feel no pain in my body and be able to sit up. It's like I'm filled with gratitude. Like, I've never felt this type of gratitude before. Never. So I'm so grateful for 29 because it's showing me what grief of self feels like. It's showing me what pain felt like. It's showing me what love felt like. It's showing me what waiting felt like. It showed me what almost wanting to give up felt like. Like, it showed me so much that I know that once I wake up tomorrow, to wake up whenever tomorrow hit, but we gonna be up for our birthday. But whenever I wake up tomorrow, it's like, wow, new level. And I'm gonna know how to play the game. Like,
okay, so interesting that you said that because, like, of course, each year, every moment of your life, we are gaining clarity or gaining something that will be used in our future or whatnot. So you said, like, I waited a lot, so you gained patience, you had strength and all of that. I was literally just thinking earlier today about like just the timeline of my life and like what I've been through every not every year, but just like significant years that I can remember, just trying to remember what I went through and just reminding myself, like, you went through it, you got through it, you was able to hold your chin up high, you feel me? Each year was something, you feel me? But you got past it. But I'm like, 29 I think was my toughest soldier. I was really thinking about it. I'm like, if the timeline of if all of me or whatnot is warriors, or you feel me, really the player trying to get through the game, 29 was my toughest soldier. Shorty snap. Yeah. Because when I say I felt like I was getting dragged, and it wasn't every day, but when those days hit and it was hard days, I felt like I was getting dragged and beat up.
Right. So without this 29 year, you wouldn't be getting to level 30.
Not to say that I wouldn't get to it, because we would get to it. It would just be different, because I didn't have to, I could have ignored everything that was giving me pain. I decided to go through it. You feel me? So it's just like, I still would have got to 30. It just would have been different type of 30, because I wouldn't have taken on or accepted the challenge or continue to went through everything that was making me struggle or feel this pain or whatnot.
Right. You're going to, well, all praise to the Most High if you do make it to each level. But yeah, you're going to play level 2, level 12, level 30, well, 29 and level 30. You're going to play those rounds, but you still chose the character. It's like playing Street Fighters. You know, when you pick the character, this person is stronger. You're going to still play the level. You can choose what character you want to play, but you chose that character for this difficult round for a reason. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, you have your choices on how you want to play, but you still chose this. You chose this player. So it's just like, that's what's up. You really knew which warrior, which player to choose for 29 to get through the challenge, to get through the game, to make it to this new. I mean, if you don't, we don't even got to call it a checkpoint or a new level. We can really completely new game. Like, we really did though. Like, the game, that era is done. So we are popping in a new game. Yeah. And
first of all, then the next level not even gonna be no game. It's just gonna be a movie. I didn't did enough games and I didn't got enough tests. I didn't did the obstacle thing to learn. You feel me? The strategy. And now it's like, now it's time for the movie. You know how Super Mario, we used to play the game and we used to have to really put in effort to play the game. But the movie just came out last year. We didn't have to. We didn't have to play the game. All we had to do was sit back and watch Mario and them. You feel me? So this is my time to. The game is over. It's literally time to just sit back and watch the movie. Yeah. You already know all the characters. You already know what's what may or may not come, or what you're going to experience. You feel me? Like, oh, happiness. You might experience joy. You might experience anger. You know that these things are going to happen in your human life. You feel me? But it's just like in from the transition to the game to the movie. All you have to do is sit back and watch. That's what I'm 30. Level 30 is the movie for Deanna. That's for me. You feel me? And yes, 29 did get me to that point. That's why I say I'm not going to just put the title of it being a bad year, because I know once you out of it and you really be able to see it, and you literally out of it looking at it, you can be like, okay, I see what 29 was doing, and I see what 29 was doing, but I want it to be done.
Yeah.
You feel me? I want it to be done.
Because I didn't think these last few moments, I didn't think April was going to bring me this much pain.
Ouch.
See?
See? Oh, y'all just trying to set me up and make me hurt myself. No, for real. Because the first couple of days, April started off with a bang. I don't even remember what it was, but it was just like,
it just felt good.
April, it felt
like,
good.
Okay, April and coming in with the blessings.
And then it went from that to just like, nope. Pound, punch,
literally.
Uppercut,
pound
choke.
down, going pound down.
Oh,
literally pound, like literally punches, literally drags, literally like everything,
drowning.
everything that would make you want to die.
Wow.
And
literally getting pushed to the edge.
Yeah,
that's what these.
But I feel like it was even though we alive, of course, but it's just like, I speak for myself. I feel like 29 was a funeral for me. So technically, yeah, I won. You seen Airbender. You saw how...
It's called Avatar.
The Last Airbender?
Yeah, but don't...
It's Avatar.
No
but
calls...
the last time I said Avatar, somebody brought up the blue Avatar.
You just got to tell them Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Airbender.
That's
doesn't matter. So when I watched, but think about that movie part when he chose to go towards.
Spoiler alert.
Oh well, whatever. But when he left home and he was about to start his journey, and then the moment he wanted to go back into comfort, he drowned.
Yeah.
But it unlocked the next power, the next superpower. But the only way for him to realize that he had that power to also be a waterbender, he had to drown. He had to die.
Yeah.
And I feel like, 29 literally was putting me through every death I could go to.
Mental, emotional, physical.
Every single death to break me down, to develop this new being, this new person that needs to be alive. Yes. And I'm telling you, like, these last few days, last few weeks. I mean, how did April get here so fast?
April went past
over.
So fast. It's done. Literally,
the first week was absolutely beautiful. I feel like I only was able to experience 1 week of April, and then everything else I was messed up the entire time.
Everything else was just jumbled together.
Yeah. So like to feel all of what I felt in April. So funny because it could have been in May. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Could have been in May, could have been well, I mean, technically it was in January, February, but still, like, April said, I need you to hurry up, speed it up. We need this one to die. We need this one to die. I need her attention so this other one can come. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, what did I do? And so like, I really have been switching and changing my mindset. Well, I'll say perception of what has happened to me and not looking at it as a bad thing for real anymore. Like, I really appreciate getting sick. And you know, I don't want to say that I got sick.
You be like,
I just don't feel well. But I got sick. And to know, I was writing it down and everything. I'm just like, wow, like it just showed me so much spiritually, so much mentally, so much so much emotion, everything. It showed me about myself in every way, shape or form, the negative and the positive. And it was my choice to either stay in the negative or to also see the duality of it and be like, okay. So I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. It's been so
Gratefully
beautiful.
excited to
It's been so beautiful this entire weekend. Well, 25th, 26th. When did it really start? Just the beauty of it. I'm trying to see, when did I officially feel better to walk? Y'all, I couldn't walk. I couldn't basically see it. To see out of an eye, I had to close one of them. I couldn't, holding back this little cough. This cough came last, but my entire everything was in pain. I have never felt this type of pain before. And it was just elevating to the extreme. And so I don't remember when I actually was feeling good, better, good enough to stand and walk, without the agony. I don't remember what it was, but the 26th to now, it has been so amazing.
This has been a very long and quick week because I almost got taken out on Monday. Listen, and this is not about taking out. This is about saying goodbye to 29.
Yes.
And it was a year filled with lessons that we surely learned. Mm-hmm. And because we're still here and we're counting down and saying goodbye, we obviously passed the test. So
we have 2 minutes.
So
for
farewell to 29. It was nice knowing you, and I thank you for growing me up those last 30 days before turning 30. Or how many other days is in this month? 29 days, because April 1st, the 29th, 29 days. Goodbye. And hello 30. I'm so excited for 30, but I'm gonna relax because this is goodbye.
29, I want to say thank you. Thank you for showing me how strong I am.
Strongest soldier.
Strong. So resilient. I thank you for not giving up. I really do. I thank you, 29, for showing me how to look past my own self and to really open my eyes to my surroundings and to the people that's in my life. Thank you for showing me what love feels like, what it tastes like, what it smells like all forms of love. I thank you so much, 29, for just showing me new music. I tried some new food. I thank 29 so much for allowing me to be patient with myself and how I learn and how I think and how. Oh,
it's time.
Well, shut up then. Happy birthday! Yes, happy life.
Wow, happy birthday. Wow.
I have something for you.
Hold on. Relax. Okay. Yes.
Thank you, 29. I love you so much.
Goodbye, 29, and hello, 30. Baby, I've been waiting for you to get here. 30. We're going to do amazing things. So excited. Thank you all for listening and tapping into our farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Adios.
29. Goodbye. And hello, 30. This is Deanna Montori.
And this is Dania DeFrance.
This is Double Talk Podcast. And we're signing out because it's our birthday and we still prepping for Mexico.
Cabo. Here we go.
Goodbye.
Peace and love, y'all.
Deuces.